Thank you for joining me again. My name is Lynn Koves and I'm on location with the Angel Capital Summit. I'm happy to be with Chris Hollerback of TCFS Development today, and I'm curious what motivates you as an entrepreneur.
Thank you, Lynn. What motivates me as an entrepreneur? Well, I didn't start out to be an entrepreneur. I started out with an idea that I thought had a lot of traction, and I started out as someone who wanted to have a patent. I thought once I had that patent that this would be an easy thing to turn around and license, and I'd be on easy street. Well, it isn't that simple. The patent was the first part of the process, and then I found out that nobody understood this except myself. So then I had to go a little bit further and motivate myself to promote the patent process and try to find someone who would be interested in getting involved in this. It's a niche market item, but it has a great scope. It is environmentally friendly, and it is designed to help logistics and maintenance management of large commercial fleets. So what has driven me to become an entrepreneur is necessity.
And what motivated you to get involved with the Angel Capital Summit and University of Entrepreneur?
Well, Lynn, those are great questions. My first motivation was the University of Entrepreneur. According to our headmaster, I am a sophomore in the University of Entrepreneur, but if you check the records, I am the only individual that has attended every single entrepreneur meeting, and I was kind of a carryover from the first facilitator, so I think I should at least be a junior. But the University of Entrepreneur is something that I found to be very motivational. I kind of think of it as my own personal Prozac. Being an entrepreneur kind of drives you a little bit crazy. There isn't a whole lot of support that you can get from individuals in your own family, especially your wife, after a certain point, because then they go, you know what, you talk about this stuff all the time, can we talk about something else? So it gives me an opportunity to look forward to meeting with like-minded people, people that have kind of been there, done that, and the mix is very diverse. We have people in the University of Entrepreneur that are successful in their own right with previous activities. We have people that are up and coming, and we have people that are crazy and think that they're going to get into business and become millionaires overnight. That doesn't necessarily happen in the fashion that a lot of people think it will. But it's not a place to come and commiserate, it's actually a place to come and collaborate. This has been extremely helpful. All businesses, when it boils down to it, they're exactly the same. They're all sales and marketing. I don't care if you are an individual that is promoting a software company, a manufacturing company, or even a service business. Sales and marketing goes without saying, but you need some place where you can go invent and kind of rejuvenate your process. You can't do that with your employees. It's something that you have to do with someone who has been in a like position, and that's what University of Entrepreneur is helpful with. The other thing that is helpful is the mastermind sessions. There is something that comes from each and every one of these that is kind of an aha moment. I can point to every session where I've gained something, and I look forward to coming back every other week. So this is what got me motivated to look into the Angel Capital Summit. The Angel Capital Summit is strongly supported by the University of Entrepreneur, and this is not a place where we would come to pitch to one another, but it is a place that we can come to hone our pitch. So it gets us in a position to be able to present to the people at the Angel Capital Summit in a very professional manner that would allow us to have the best opportunity to gain financial backing from various sources. So the Angel Capital Summit is something that I'm looking forward to. I'm also looking forward to getting involved, not just from a selfish standpoint of what can the Angel Capital Summit or University of Entrepreneur do for me. It's something that I want to get involved with so I can see the other side of things too. Angel Capital Summit, if you're going in and you're going, geez, I don't know how these people think. I don't know how an angel investor looks at a deal or what they're looking for in a deal. So this is an area, if you do get involved in the Angel Capital Summit as a volunteer, you get to see the opposite side, so you go, that's what they're looking for. So just with the people that I have met since the classes started, I have gained so much knowledge and so much information that has helped me to define what my direction is for moving forward with my own company. Whether I'm successful with the Angel Capital Summit and getting into the position to be able to make a pitch to angels is really irrelevant. It helps me to interact with individuals that may be outside of that organization as well. So if that answers the questions, and I hope it does, the Angel Capital Summit and the University of Entrepreneur are basically two organizations that are a hand-in-glove fit.
For more information about Chris and if you'd like to reach him, please see the contact information below.